Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Excel Sessions, and today we will learn when and how to use indirect function within Vlookup function. In this example, we have sales value in four different sheets: Jan, Feb, March and last year. Now in Vlookup sheet, to get the sales value from different sheets, we will use Vlookup function. Now in cell C2, to get the sales value from Jan sheet, type equals to VLOOKUP, open bracket, select cell B2, press F4, comma, select sheet Jan, select column A to B, press F4, comma, column number 2, comma 0, closing bracket and press enter. It will show the sales value of employee A of Jan month. Drag the formula for other employees. Now to show the sales value of Feb month, first copy the formula in D2 cell. Now to get the value of Feb month, we have to change the sheet name to Feb, press enter, and it will show the sales value of Feb month. Drag the formula for other cells. Similarly, for March month sales data, change the sheet name to March and it will show the sales value of March month. Drag the formula for other cells. Now the table is showing the sales value for corresponding months, but we have to change the sheet name in VLOOKUP function. Now to overcome this issue, so that we don't have to change the sheet name, we can use indirect function within VLOOKUP to make sheet name dynamic. I am removing all the data except in C2 cell. Now to use indirect function within VLOOKUP, we have to replace the sheet name with the cell reference. For that, in second parameter, type indirect, open bracket. Now remove the sheet name and select the cell in which sheet name is available. In our example, it is cell C1 and press F4. Type ampersand and enclose the remaining section in double quotes. Closing bracket for indirect function. Press enter. C2 cell is showing Jan month sales. Now copy the function in other cells and now the table is showing the sales value of corresponding months. In this case, we don't have to change the sheet name for different months. Remember, there is no change in any other parameter of VLOOKUP function. In the same example, we have one more sheet last year and there is a space between last and year word. So if we use VLOOKUP function to get the sales value of last year, the sheet name will be enclosed within single quotes, comma 2, comma 0, closing bracket. In this scenario, to use indirect function, type indirect in second parameter of VLOOKUP function, open bracket. Now we have single quotes also. So enclose the single quote within double quotes. Type ampersand, remove the sheet name and select the cell in which sheet name is available. In our example, it is F1. Press F4 to make it absolute reference. Type ampersand again and enclose the remaining section within double quotes. Closing bracket for indirect function and press enter. Drag the formula. Now the column F is showing sales value of last year. So in this way, you can use Vlookup function with indirect function in Excel. If you like the content, press thumbs up and share with your friends and colleagues. Subscribe the channel and press bell icon to get the notification of new videos. Thanks for watching.